Hi, my name is Dederick Woodard, and this is my break. This is a story about how I learned to be a caretaker for somebody that I cared for more than words could express. I remember, I remember when I first met her. I mean, this woman was phenomenal. Okay, she was at my cousin's shop. My cousin had this hair braiding shop, and she was out there. She was selling food, and she was looking like a cute girl. And so, when I had on like a Wrangler shirt with a suit on, and I was like, I wanted her attention. And so my cousin said to me, because I had a situation. She came up to me. She like, hey, I'm the author. I'm here today. I got some books. I'm selling books today. It's called "Don't Call Me Crazy. I'm Just in Love." I said, "Oh, that's nice." She said, "Would you like to enjoy a book?" I'm like, "Well, my finances kind of ain't where they should be right now. But thank you for the opportunity. Have a great day." She kept it. I was like, whoa, because I didn't really feel too comfortable being egged. So I was like, all right, so hey, you know what? And my cousin saw me, she's like, look, cuz, just, go outside and help. So, I did my thing, see, y'all don't know, I know how to talk to people a little. So I went out there, I sold one book. She looked at me like, okay, 2, 3 books, okay. And then before I left, see, she gave me honey. And I was like feeling like I was on cloud nine. So, and that developed into one friendship. And I got a chance to know my wife, and oh my God, but this was before she was my wife. And she was just this beautiful young lady I wanted to know a little more. And as I became a friend, and I found out that they say she had mental health challenges. And I was like, I ain't seen that. Because she was looking like, ain't nothing mentally wrong with this person, the way she was looking. And so I couldn't really, kind of like see what the challenge was, because she had everything in order. The way she talked to people, we got to the point where we was doing outreaches in the community. And I'm like, whoa. And she was helping me to go to another level and teaching me how to talk and how it works when you work with people with mental health challenges. And I'm like, okay. So she out there, we going to schools, we at the recreation centers, and we out there, we talking to families and doing workshops. And I went from friend to like closer to most. I enjoyed the ride and still enjoying the ride, okay? And then I got to the privilege of realizing that she was the woman that I never wanted to walk away from. So I asked her that forever question, and she was like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, oh, let's do it. And amazing every day. And it came to the point to where it went from, being a friend, learning about being a caretaker. Now I'm learning about being a lover and a husband. And it was awesome. And the first challenge came for her. And the challenge came when we had a baby. All right. False allegations were placed in front of us. And just to let you know, okay, one thing was said that we were homeless, but we got sent the subpoena to our apartment. It was a roller coaster ride, but we made it through it. Okay. But that was the first time it got real. My wife, when they took the baby from the hospital, because it was called saying the baby was ready, we called them like, okay, boom. So we thought that it was, some misunderstanding somewhere. And that's when I first experienced what my wife was telling me about, but I knew that what she equipped me with would help me to help them to help her, because I found out that when I was dealing with the hospitals, that you got to teach people how to love the people you love. You got to show them through your actions, through being available, to assist them to understand that this somebody you care about, you're going to be there every day. And so here I was, not just being a friend, not just being a husband, but I was being a caretaker. And her mom was beneficial. She was there talking to me, my other mama, and she was just like, everybody was being family. We were supporting and loving on each other. And all the chains of not understanding began to fall off. And then I began to fall into place of how to be the caretaker, how to teach them how to love my wife. Like I want to love her. I want them to love them so I can love them more. And I'm like, wow, this is what it's like to be a caretaker. You're equipping those to care for those who you love. And it was great. And I tell you, it went from a great, horrible thing to a great, amazing thing. And I would change some things, but it was a privilege to know, how to be brave, how to plug into resources and support systems, to know, watch your mom be a friend, watch your family be supportive and say, hey, you know what, this is how I get in, this is how I fit in. And then learning how to switch lanes. I'm her husband. And so I'm loving her, they're loving her. If I don't like something, this is how I transition, I communicate. You gotta, people can't hear you, they can't help, and my wife is amazing. She helps me to be a better me, to organize, even to be able to communicate with you at this point in time. I have been receiving assistance, and so if one thing I want you to walk away with is, as a caretaker, it's okay to always be learning. It's okay to always say, hey, I need help. I don't know it all, and to not get an attitude when people come around you, try to take you to the next level, So I just want to say thank you. I'm Dederick Woodard, and this is my brave.